Hey everybody, Randy Moeller here from Modern Realty out of the Halton Hills area. Today's topic is mortgages. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a mortgage agent. I'm not a mortgage broker. I'm a realtor. The two go hand in hand. However, I think some of the insights here are going to help you, and you may want to do some things at the back end of watching this video to help yourself. So let's get right to it. So first of all, a stat. 36% of Canadian homeowners have a mortgage. Of all those mortgages, a third of them are variable rate mortgage, which is why this guy is so important to them. This is Tiff Macklem, big smiley guy with a sharp pen or a pencil, sorry. Bank of Canada governor. He's the guy that controls the overnight rate. What does the overnight rate mean for mortgages? Well, for variable rate mortgages, they are driven off the overnight rate. So if you recall during the pandemic, when we had record or historically low interest rates, he's been really busy. He's made 15 different changes since 2018. And if you had a variable rate mortgage back then, you would have felt or you would have seen that these rate increases had eroded your ability to pay any of your principal down over time. And immediately would have felt an increase in your monthly mortgage payments. Now, if you took out a fixed rate at historically low, a fixed term mortgage at historically low rates, nothing's happened for you yet until it comes due for renewal. And then you would be one of the growing number of Canadians facing high mortgage renewal rates. It said in this article here, Global News, if I can get this to work. This fellow Ron Butler, he's actually a really good podcast to watch, Angry Mortgage. There's an estimated 500 mortgages renewed every day in this year, and next year there could be as many as 750 a day. That means a lot of people are facing a lot of financial strain all at once. Now, there's some wiggle room. You got to figure out how long you keep in your house, and really that speaks to the term length of what you might renew at. You could go for a lesser term at a higher rate, hoping that the rates will come down. Or maybe you could look to blend and extend where you take the rate you have now and you blend it with today's rate. And you'll get a slightly lower rate than you would be given. So I think the most important message here is you need to see your mortgage expert sooner than later. Don't wait for the maturity date to come up to go talk to them, because there may be some options right now that you could do that would help you along the way. Now, what has this done to the real estate market? Well, in July versus June, new listings were down this is a Peel region, Mississauga, Brampton, and surrounding areas. New listings were down slightly year over year and down by about 20% versus last month. So less listings. Sales are down 9% year over year, 25% versus June. Showings are down 20% versus last month. Offers are down 26% versus last month and 15% versus last year. The average price is kind of almost held year over year. It's down 7%. Average days on market before they sold are up 34. So it's taking longer by a third to sell a property that's listed. And the showings are down slightly. If we take a look at Halton region, it's a little bit different. New listings are up 20% year over year, down slightly from last month, but we've had a historical amount of listings this year. Solds are down 11%, 31% compared to last year. Showings are down 8%. Offers are down 28%, so a lot less offers in the marketplace. The average price has actually climbed somewhat versus last year, and even with last month, which is June, days on market are 22, and you're going to go through an average of 21 showings before you're sold. So I hope this information is helpful. If there's somebody else who could benefit from that, please do share. If you have any questions about any of this, or if you have any questions about real estate, please reach out to me, Randy Moeller. Have yourself a great day.